Hi, I'm Ronnie Jnr from Wire Metal Solutions, and we're here today to talk about an update on an existing product, because we're always trying to find new ways to make products better. So originally, this is your stud for bolting your side panels down to your tub, which is MRC 9833 or AYR 500-110. Now these are BZP, and then when you fit them to the vehicle, if you've got your side panel on, which you imagine is up here, obviously you've got your forming through there, and you've got this up here, trying to get your side panel out is very hard because of the stud coming up, and then obviously the material. So what we just come up with, so we're going to get rid of that kit there, is this here. So it's a split washer with a hex riv-nut inside. So what you do now is you'd install that first. Then, same as the old kit, so on this here, this is all stainless steel as well. So what you do now is you insert in there, so still got the tabs to keep it central. The riv nut in the middle, that's stainless as well. So as you can see, that's okay. There's that. So it's still got the same female thick washer on the side. So that goes on there. So what you do now, obviously you can't flip your car upside down. You're going to put your bolt through here, and you're going to run your bolt all the way through the riv nut. So whereas before you'd have a stud sticking through here, and you put a flange straight nut on the bottom, instead this time we're going to put a bolt all the way through. And that's going to come through there like that. So what goes on next is, imagine your side panel. So what you're putting on now is your foam. This would be part of your fixed adhered to your side panel. So that goes through there. And obviously you've got your, this is like your inner bracket of your side panel. And obviously the one you're missing here is the thickness of the side panel. So what you do next is, we're now doing the eccentric washers, whereas before the kit had a penny washer. So now it's got a stainless steel eccentric washer, how they came out of the factory. And that just gives you a bit of movement in there. And what you do now is you just need to have a spanner on the side, holding it in place, and you're going to run this down. Now we've made this kit big enough to do so it does vans, and it also on your back of your car here, if you've got rear seats and you've got your rear seatbelt back up in the corner, you're going to have a bit extra more material up here. So we've made this bolt long enough so it can accommodate your rear seatbelt brackets as well. So now that's for an option for a Defender. So I've dismantled the Defender option. Now we're going to have a look at the Series option. So when you look at the difference between the Defender and the Series, it's just the tubes on here. So on the Defender it's got a short tube, and then on the Series got a much longer tube. So what we're going to do here, same process. We're going to put your split washer with the hex riv nut in the middle there. You're going to grab your stainless steel female thick washer on your side, and again we're going to put a bolt all the way through, and then we're going to wind this up. Getting there. So that's in place there. And what you can do, same as before with the Defender, you're going to get your side panel. Obviously you've got your foam in there, which is adhered to your side panel. And that in there. So the advantages of this kit is, whereas the old one was mild steel and BZP, but bright zinc plated, all the kit is now stainless steel, every single component. The other advantage is say if you ever need to take your side panel off, but before it was a bit of a chew on because you got this stud sticking up constantly. So the idea now is take your washer out, get your eccentric washer out, then what you can do is applying a bit of pressure on the top just to nip that split washer in the middle. You can unwind the stud, the bolt going through it. Then this allows you to just pull your side panel all the way out. Nearly there. So right, I've got it flush with the top of the riv-nut now. So what you can do now, you can just pull it straight out to the side. So your stud is now, what would have been your stud before, is now sitting flush with the top of there, giving you much easier access to changing, either doing work on your side panel. So the answer to this kit is all the components now are stainless steel. So this now is how our YRM 1107 will be supplied. So there'll be an option for Defender and there'll be an option for Series. Thanks for watching today's video. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.